What is up, everybody? Half Baked here, bringing you another edition of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox 360. Today we're going to be playing a little domination on the map Arkaden. This is one of the maps that I did not like at the start of the game. Like, it used to frustrate me a lot, and I had a lot of problems playing it, and I died a lot on the map. But I've slowed my gameplay down a little bit, and I've learned a couple tricks that have allowed me to play the game, or to play this map, in a rather cheap manner, but a very effective manner. So I cap A off the start with my friends, and then I move down here into this little alcove area, and I turn around and throw a Betty behind me. From this alcove area, you can watch both A and B, as you'll see it from right here off the start. You can come around this corner, and you can just kind of cut the corner area and pick all the dudes off, and most of the time they won't be paying any attention to you. They will be looking down the steps or off behind them down the little rocky area where you can walk up, and they don't pay any attention to this little alcove area, like, ever. So you can just sit here and cut the pie, do the little cut the pie thing, and pick up easy kills. As you see, I've already picked up like 4 in a row, and I throw my IMS down, and as you see, I put it in a pretty retarded spot, but here in a minute I'm gonna move it. I always like hit the kill streak button as soon as I get them, because that phone takes freaking forever to come out, and it's so annoying. So while there's nobody on me, as soon as I get it, I always just spam the button. But as you can see right now, this is a very effective way to play the game, or to play this map. Like, it's kind of campy, obviously, but I play on a connection that's not so great, and running around getting a bunch of gunfights that aren't in my favor are pretty much going to result in me dying, and I don't really enjoy the game when I'm dying all the time, so I look for effective ways to play the game, and this works really well. And you can put up the wins by doing this too, because it's almost impossible to get you out of this area. Basically, you have to lose a gunfight that's in front of you. And oh, the IMS, get off my flag, son. Oh, and a 2-piece. Get off my flag, son. And I pick up the last guy. But as you can see, it's like really hard to get you out of this area, and you can just sit here and rack up the kills, rack up the points, and protect your flags. And since you can lock down both flags, it allows your teammates or your friends to be running around and doing whatever they want, and you're able to defend both flags if they get in trouble, and so you're really never in any fear of losing the game. So it makes it pretty effective. Here I'm trying to pick off this guy from a distance. Don't really like this gun too that much, but here I'm shooting out the windows because I don't like to have my view like blocked at all, because like I said, the only way you can really get out of there is by losing a gunfight that's like down in front of you. So I like to have a clear sight, that way I can see the enemies and initiate the gunfire on them first. Here you see me jump out on the ledge. It's another thing you can do. You can come out here on the ledge and watch over this whole B area and make sure that no guys are sneaking up from jumping out the window or coming through the middle of the map. So now I'm just working my spot, trying to work my way to my Pavlo, which is my last kill streak in this loadout. Just kind of coming around the corner, trying to pick dudes off that come through this hallway or this middle area, or flow from C down through the back apartments too, because if you kneel down, you have a pretty good shot at even down the apartments. As you'll see later, I pick a guy off that's pretty far back there. I think I'll pick the dude off in the apartments here in a minute.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy UAV spotted. Yeah, don't hear enough in this game. Squad down. Look down the hallway. There he is. Get some hit markers. Pick him up and ship the Pavlo, baby. Hopefully PD Pablo comes in and puts in some work. But now I go back and try to protect A a little bit. My teammates were all pushing down the apartment hallway, so I figured I better come back and watch A, because they might be running up the back steps and coming to A. And here he comes, and there he goes. As we pick up an easy kill on the A flag. And as you can see, this is extremely effective way of playing this map. Like, is it a little campy? Yes, definitely. Is it very effective? Yes, definitely. I hear we're losing the B flag. I come over here and try to pick out the guy off. I'm not able to see him. My payload gets a couple kills, but we lose the flag. Now I'm thinking about jumping on the flag, but jumping on flag solo on my connection is not usually a good idea. So now I'm going to look to pick off a couple people and hopefully get a little support. And a couple of my teammates coming this way for the flag, I'll go to jump on it. So I pick that guy off. I see they're kind of spawning in the back and over in the apartment area. I heard some gunfire back here, but no big deal. Now I see some green dots coming on the map, and it's time to go try to get the B flag back. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out this window and follow my teammates over here. And luckily for me I did, because this guy throws the perfect nade and picks up either a 2 or a 3 piece. But we're able to get the flag back and pretty much take back map control. And this dude tries to commando me and gets shot in the face for it. You're not playing Modern Warfare 2, son. Your range isn't that big. But now I'm kind of trapped with them kind of spawning around me, sort of. And because I'm down here by the C flag, I get lucky here. That guy should have killed me. But now I'm by the C flag, and I'm going to go ahead and try to work this little staircase area, because once they're trapped back here, they basically spawn below you, out in that street, and over there in that little office area. So you can stand up here on top of the stairs and have very advantageous gunfights with the enemy. So I pick up my IMS, throw it down there to protect the staircase. Now I'm going to try to work my way back towards my little alcove area. So I'm running out of bullets to pick up this dude's gun, because, well, you're always running out of bullets if you kill more than 3 people. So you're going to be swapping out for primaries a lot, unless you're rocking scavenger. And this is kind of a funny part, because I end up in their spawn after they take the A flag here. And this sniper should have killed me once again, but I get lucky, gets a hit marker. Change up the angle on him, get an easy kill. And now I'm going to work my way back over here into the corner, because they're all spawning over here. And as you see, their whole team spawns here. I try to hide in the bush and go for the superstar clip, but pretty much massively fail and get owned. But now I'm going to respawn and work my way back towards that alcove area, even though the game is pretty much over. And we pretty much had this one on wraps the whole time. And as you guys can see, this is a really extremely effective way to play this map. If you don't have a great connection but you don't enjoy dying a lot and you want an effective way to play this map, then try this out a little bit. You get enough action because the map's small enough that it's not really that boring, and you can put in a lot of work. Gameplay's winding down here. I think I finish off 26-2 on top of my team. But that's about it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Oh yeah, check the bonus clip at the end.